Good morning. We are up and ready, heading out to Porcupine Mountains. So let's go. Here is the map. Where are we? We're in this parking lot here. So then we're going to go up and and then head out that way and see waterfalls all here. All right, let's go. Ton of stairs. There we go. Down we go. Whoa. Whoops. Way down. There we go. See a waterfall that way. Alright, I'm at one of the lookouts. Yeah, we'll head up that way. Now over here, I don't have my microphone on me. I did bring it with though, but I think you can hear me. In the springtime, this waterfall here, the water level gets up so high that you don't even see the rock. It just keeps going off that way there. But since it's late summer, or I'm sorry, since it's late fall, this is the driest it's going to be. And then you got a bunch of people walking around on the rocks there. Get another look of the waterfall over here. So, alright. Onward to more stairs. Kid's got a head start. Oh shoot. Gotta fix the strap. Okay. Kid's got a head start. So I gotta race up the stairs. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ooh, there's another lookout point. So let's see what that looks like. Here, I'm going to flip it around. Oh, man. Look at that. Saw the trail and we're gonna keep going, but they closed it off. Now my daughter's mad. Can't go anywhere, see? Aww. Oh well. Trails to stairs, so you can take the trail or take the stairs. My daughter's arguing with me. She wants to take the trail. We're taking the trail. So she thinks I'm nuts for wanting to go to the stairs. Taking the shortcut, skipping this whole area here. Because someone doesn't want to take the stairs. That's okay, it's only that one section. Because I can already see the other stairs over there. So All right, back to walking. So across the river here, because right over there, that's where it divides. Where I was showing earlier, where it was like dry, where people were walking on top of. And then we'll be crossing over a bridge to get over the river. And that's how people are getting over on that other side. There was a guy over there that was taking pictures with a camera and a tripod. So I'm wondering what viewpoint he had. So, but we're gonna make it over to the bridge and then get over on the other side. All right, we made it to the bridge. I was gonna record a little bit sooner, but someone's little legs were getting tired. He needed help with the stairs. So I'm gonna get shots. Going across. Okay, I wasn't sure how well my camera was gonna be doing the zoom. So I had to switch things out, but they're coming down. Look at that. And then, oops, go over the bridge. And here's the other side. And then if the branch gets out of the way, there is Lake Superior right there. So we're heading over there. Oh, it's a gardener. It's a gardener snake. Whoa. Hey, don't get too crowded. Wait, is it even going to show? Where is it? Oh, there it is. I couldn't even see it on the camera. A little gardener snake. It's just a little guy. I don't want to get it upset. Oh, it looks like it had an accident at the... Ah! It's on the move. The very tip of the tail is off. No, don't go to grab it.
Don't know where I see the snake.
Yeah, you can see the snake by staying right there. All right, let's not disturb it, okay? Here, stay right there. Stay right there. It's getting a little freaked out. Let's leave it alone, okay? All right, let's move on the walk. All right, we don't want to crowd it. All right, let's keep going. There we go. All right, we are heading off to... Whoa! Roots are sticking up. The roots are sticking up. All right. We are heading to the lake. Rough terrain. Rough terrain. Be careful walking. He landed on his butt. He's fine. He's fine. Okay. All right, we're almost there to the lake. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I get a hang of this camera at some point, you know? All right, I'm going to flip it around here. So here is one side where the river splits and then it comes down, but there hasn't been enough rain. Usually this gets blocked off by the sand and it doesn't flow into Lake Superior at around this time of year. But the other side is flowing into the lake, and we'll be heading over there. I found a tiny pine cone. I don't know why. I think it's cute. All right. It's into the ocean. Ocean? We're in a lake. Not ocean. I could go for the ocean, but no, we're at the lake. Uh-oh, I've run into a dead end with the shoreline here. Whoop! Rocks are sliding. Okay. I'm not going to cross here, but if you really wanted to, I'm going to lower it down. You could probably walk up and around and go that way. That would be my guess. But I am not going to do that. Oh, wait a minute. I have made a discovery. Oh, you can keep walking like that. I wonder how far it goes. Well, I think what I'm going to do is just walk back, because if it was just me and my husband, I would drag him across and force him to go off terrain and see how far this goes. But we're gonna walk back instead. I got the two kids and the little guy. The little guy's being a troublemaker. He's trying to climb up the hill right now. So, all right, walking. Okay, let's see. Great. Now I got Dustin trying to compete with me. Okay, let's see if I can get under. I got a backpack on. Almost. Oh, I cleared it this time. When I went the other way, I got a bug in my eye. Being attacked by bugs. No, when I tried going the other way, my backpack got hooked. I went under and it was like, ugh. But I cleared it that time. All right. Okay, we're gonna go check out. Let me flip the camera around again. Oh, come on. There we go. We're gonna check out the other side over here, where the other river part, well, it's the same river, it just splits off. But we're gonna go to the other side and look at the river actually flowing into the lake, rather than having a sandbar block it. It's like a perfect little walkway. Look at that. It's like nature's stairs. Look at the river flowing in. Look at that. And then in the springtime, it is just roaring. You could see. Can you see the color difference? I don't like doing the whole like finger point thing. But there's Lake Superior, and then here's the water from the river. I can flat out see the difference in current and color. Look at that. And look at how it's fighting against Lake Superior. You got the tide rolling in, fighting in, and then you got the push of the river going out. That is just so neat to just watch. I want to see. I'm a little kid at heart, so I'm gonna put this stick in the water, and we're gonna watch it follow the river's current into Lake Superior. I don't know why that's exciting. Okay, here's the stick. Oh no, I'm doing this left-handed. Wait, I gotta point down. And that way. Okay, there we go. All right, here's the stick. Let's see it go. Goodbye, stick. Watch out, watch out, watch out. You're in my way. Ah. Oh no, where'd it go? I can't even see it. I can't even see it on camera. Is it gonna hit the waves? Is it go? Whoa! It's gonna ride the waves. Wait. It's gonna be a fuzzy zoom in. Where'd it go? Oh no! Oh no! The camera's not cooperating. Come on! There we go. Oh no! Camera's not cooperating. It's gone. It's gone. Goodbye, my stick friend. Goodbye. All right, we're gonna hop on the bridge and we're gonna get over onto that side. All right. Back over the rough terrain. Gotta make it over the roots. Wow. There we go. I'm actually starting to get pretty warm out. They said it was going to be 63. So it feels pretty warm. But, oh, that's right. I can see myself. Oh, now my camera won't zoom down. I forgot. I got already a sweater on here. Well, no wonder I'm getting warm. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Bridge moves. It shakes when you're on it. So it's like, whoa, getting nauseous. Oh, okay, we are, I don't know if we go up the stairs or do we just go that way? You know what?
I don't think that's safe.
Yeah, I think we go that way. I don't think there's a trail that goes that. I don't want, we're in a predicament. We have decided to try the stairs. We're going to go up the stairs and see if we can find the trail to get us on the other side, because the one path is a little sketchy for the little guy to go on. So we'll see if we can get to the other side. So after making it all the way to the top of the stairs, it turns out that we would have to go to that one path that is a little too risky for my little guy to walk on to get to the shores of Lake Superior from, on that other side of the river. However, on the other side of the parking lot is the campgrounds, and there's a path there to get to the lake. So we're gonna head to the car. The kids are thirsty and hungry, and we'll just have to see if we end up making it over there or if we call it a day for the going on the Porcupine Mountains area from see what we're doing next. All right, well, we're back from Porcupine Mountains. Once we got to the car, the kids had enough and they just wanted to head back and do some fishing. But I do want to mention that if you decide to go over to the Porcupine Mountains, it costs $11 to get in with the pass there, and you have to have the paper on the windshield and yada yada. So it's $11 to get in. So yeah, now we're just going to do some fishing and enjoy the rest of our evening. Our road trip has come to an end. We are ready to head home. So we had a great time heading out and seeing all the waterfalls of Porcupine Mountains, and also just going along the shore of Lake Superior. That was great. We did fantastic with fishing. A lot of little fish, but my daughter caught that big bass. That was excellent. I think that's the biggest bass that we've caught out in the lake. So it was a great time. So Mercer is the town that I come to often. And yeah, so whatever I didn't show here, I will show more stuff of Mercer later and also the Minocqua. I'm really hoping that in the springtime I'll be able to make it up to Porcupine Mountains again and then also into Minnesota for all the waterfalls there, because after all the snow melts, you get that rush of water and the waterfalls are just always just roaring. So I'm hoping in the spring I'll be able to hit up those two places. But I do have, well, yeah, I do come up this way a lot. So whatever I didn't show of Mercer or Minocqua and all that stuff this time, I will definitely show and another time. So stay tuned for future shows of that. So, but I'm so glad that you joined me on this one. I enjoyed making the videos. I had a great time. With the kids, it's very hard to do editing or filming. So I'm going to be doing a lot of editing, but future episodes I'll have where it's, my husband or my friends are with me. And so it'll be a lot easier so that way I can get the footage that I need and everything. So this video might be very choppy, pieced together. So I apologize for that, but hopefully I get it nice and smooth. I don't know until I get it, I get the final footage. I'm not able to do like a playback thing on my camera here until later on. So I'll have to see what I end up with. Hopefully it comes out really good. So if it came out good, comment and be like, "Hey, that was great," because I would really appreciate hearing some positivity because it was a little difficult trying to get stuff filmed and everything. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next road trip. Bye.